The whole mess with the demons finally calmed down, and my first month at the academy came and went.
Hey, Seika! Wait up!
Morning, Aoife. I have a very simple plan in place to achieve what I want out of this life. Make friends with somebody powerful, and then reap the benefits of flying under the radar. It's the easy way out I want, not the attention. Hopefully I won't meet the same tragic end as I did in my last life. Hi, Amu. Morning.
How about you never talk to me again?
That's just fine. I mean, my life's barely getting started here. There's plenty of time to win her over and become friends. Wait, how exactly do you make friends anyway?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, nasty. It's all slimy.
What is this stuff? I suppose I should take a sample.
Up here! My goodness, you two all right?
Mr. Cordell!
That was a dumb mistake. Hope you're both okay.
It didn't get on us, but what is it?
A catalyst I use in my research. It's monster blood mixed with herbs and ores that's boiled down to a mucus-like consistency.
That explains the stench. Were you trying to levitate it, perhaps?
I wanted to move it to the floor above me. I'm actually more of a light magic specialist, so dark magic's always been a little tricky for me.
That's right. Dark magic controls things like gravity, space, and time. Light magic controls things like lightning and light itself. It's rare for a human to have an affinity for both.
Sorry about that. I guess I better go.
I'm glad we didn't get splashed. We should hurry on over to Miss Karen's class.
We're done for the day, and don't forget, we'll be on break next week for the school's anniversary. But first, I'd like to ask Amu and Yifa, our two students with the highest grades, to assist me with something important.
Huh?
What do you need me to do?
Go to the temple in Ladonia Forest and then deliver the new student roster, as an offering.
The forest? That's where Galios's base was. I've got a bad feeling about this. So what would happen if one of them flat out refuses to?
I suppose then I'd have to ask the student with the next best grades to go.
Well, in that case, just refuse to go.
Hold on. It's fine. Send Seika instead.
Well, Mr. Lamprogue, I'm not sure what you're trying to pull, but I don't approve.
It's an important tradition, right? I don't think you should ask a servant to do it. I can handle this for her. Sorry, did you want to be in the ceremony?
No, not really. I thought there's probably a good reason you acted like that.
I was sure you'd figure it out.
This is to help Amu?
Amu played the hero when the demons attacked. I think she made more enemies than friends.
And you want to stop things from getting worse for her.
Huh? I guess.
Plus, you're probably really attracted to girls like her, huh? I mean, she is pretty, so...
Huh?
She's strong and has all that fiery red hair.
No. I promise you I'm only interested in being her friend.
Why is she so important?
Oh, I think it's obvious. You saw her defeat those demons. Not many people have that kind of power. It's something special.
What about me? I'm strong too! I played with more elementals. They keep hanging around me and they're doing what I say!
Imagine how good it feels. To be in everyone's favor, to scare people, to have them cling to you as their only hope. That'll be her someday. She's got that kind of strength, you know?
Oh, wow. Then I'd love to help you out.
That's great. It'll be worth it.
But I don't think anyone appreciated how you acted earlier in class. I don't like when people speak ill of you. It makes me feel really defensive.
I understand. And then, the day of the ceremony came.
Here's the roster of student names.
We won't let you down.
So why'd you insist on being here?
I didn't want you to be the only one standing out. And I was hoping to get to know you better.
Oh? Having a servant with big old boobs doting on you isn't enough? You're hoping to have some fun with your classmates, too?
You've got it all wrong. My relationship with Yifa isn't like that.
I still find it hard to believe you two aren't fooling around on the side.
We're not, though.
Not sure I believe you.
Funny, you're into sex talk?
Hey, you're the one...
Are you okay?
Yeah, just forget about it. A circle? In the forest?
It looks a lot like that other one.
What was that?
I can't see you. Where are we? You see them? Impressive. You like to fight, huh?
You could say that.
Phase of wood. Spell of impaling stake!
Wooden stake, huh? Cool spell.
Exactly.
I've never heard of it.
Well, you know us lamprogues. Sometimes we get to learn spells not many other people know about.
Huh. A creepy underground tunnel filled with monsters. I think I know what this is. A dungeon. We need to find the exit.
I don't think it's a good idea to walk around here blindly. We should probably stay put and wait for help.
You know there's no one coming to help us, right?
Why not?
Well, the survival rate inside a dungeon is low, not to mention that no one can locate us after a random teleport. Even a professional adventurer wouldn't feel comfortable searching. There's way too many variables.
You make it sound pretty bad.
Come on! How can you use light magic, too?
Talismans. I have some tricks up my sleeves too, you know.
At least that ups the chances of us surviving. Maybe not by a lot, though.
You look like you're having fun. It could be way worse.
I don't think this is fun.
So what exactly are those for?
I'm helping my Shikigami on the surface detect our location. I've already transformed the Shikigami I left in the school into honeybees. They'll respond if we're anywhere near them. If they can tell me where we are, we'll know what direction will lead us out of here.
Wow, that's incredible! Seika, it must be close!
Well, well. Someone intimidating has come to play. That'll teach him.
Phase of wood! Spell of impaling stake!
They just keep coming for us!
Yeah, I know. Now it's safe. Summoning Giant Centipede! Giant Centipede's strong in tight areas like this. It should be safe to let him deal with them. You awake?
Did you do all this? My wounds. Are you serious? You can use healing magic? Ow.
Do you typically have bad headaches?
Not really.
I just moved any wounds she had into a Hitogata, so if I just do this... Let's see, did your headache go away?
It did. So how'd you pull that off?
I put up a barrier. Curses can't reach us inside this thing.
Curses?
Yep. When did your head start bothering you?
When I came to the school. But I don't think it's any kind of curse. I never found a curse sigil on me.
Even in places you can't see yourself?
Oh, whoa! I'm not asking you to show me anything private!
Could you look, though? Turn around for a second. Go ahead. Don't take too long, it's freezing.
All clear.
Thought so.
They might have made it too small to see, or they could have camouflaged it by matching the color of your skin.
I'm not serving second peeks, you weirdo!
It's not! There's just ways around these problems! But since the barrier seems to be working, it's safe to assume it's a curse.
Okay, I thought they taught us in class that you need to be next to somebody to curse them.
Actually, you can do it remotely.
Is that another bit of lamprogue knowledge?
I guess you could say that.
Should I plan on staying in this barrier forever then?
Nope. Could you give me a strand of hair? So that thing is kind of like a substitute for you.
How odd.
Uh-huh. They're one-time use, so I'll make another if that one gets ruined. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
I'd love to know which elements you can manipulate.
That's not how I do things, so honestly, I don't really know what elements I'm using.
Gotcha. So, spill it. You and Yifa behind closed doors. What's the situation?
You just can't let it go, huh?
You've at least kissed her.
Not even once.
I bet you can't keep your paws off her hot little body.
I can and I do.
Ugh, you're no fun.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You're lost then. She's obviously in love with you.
You don't know anything. Yifa and I are basically family.
A noble and a servant? That's hilarious.
I'm the son of a mistress, so I always felt out of place at home. Yifa was the only one who didn't make me feel that way. That's why we're as close as we are. The truth is, I don't want to get emotionally attached. Even in this life, I don't trust people.
You've really been through some tough times, huh?
What's your family like? I bet they're adventurers.
My dad's still an adventurer. My mom has an important role in the guild.
Seems like she doesn't want to talk about it. I'll change the subject. So, what are you into?
Mostly fighting. Both monsters and people.
Fighting makes me happy, see?
My parents always said I was weird. They thought I should have other interests. They told me that normal people weren't as obsessed with adventuring as I was. Getting beat up does hurt. Dying is scary. But I wasn't born with the gift of fear, so I'm broken. When I was a kid, a bunch of us went on an expedition and half the party died. All I said was,
Let's go on another one!
they insisted on calling me a battle junkie and told me I was acting crazy. There's 2 reasons I'm here. I want to get a lot stronger, and I want away from the guild. I figured that if I got stronger than everyone else, fighting would become boring to me. I'd stop obsessing, and then I could possibly be normal. But I'm not sure that I can. Dominating those demons and slicing up those goblins, it's what I live for. I'm a total freak. It's just how I am.
I don't agree with any of that. All living things have one goal, helping the next generation.
You just lost me.
It's important to have children who are all built different. We survive by adapting to our challenges. Maybe the challenge you were born for will happen later. You can't know the future.
I'm starting to think it'll never happen.
It'll all work out. There was a reason you were born. At least we'll be ready for a world at war. So no, I don't think you're a freak or anything like that.
Wow, really?
Plus, I know you're lying about not liking anything but fighting.
Like what?
You have a dirty mind.
I didn't learn these skills for nothing! Tell on me and I'll kill you! Yuck! Don't you go around gossiping that I took my clothes off for you! No, I'm being silly when I should say thank you. I'm glad we had the chance to talk. And thanks for saving me too. Seika?
Okay, let's go. This is my first big adventure, so I want to have fun. If we team up, we can take down any monster.
Oh, really now? I bet I could teach you a couple of things. Fireball! A naga. It's probably the boss of this dungeon.
So, if we can defeat it, does that mean we'll find an exit?
That's possible, but it's not that smart. Naga are extremely tough creatures. We can't defeat it on our own.
I think we should at least try.
Wow, so you think you can win?
Yeah. With you at my side.
Let's try. But we're running away if it looks too strong, okay?
Got it.
Use your magic before it gets the upper hand! Got it?
Roger. Face of wood, impaling stake!
Sega!
So it spits acid? Interesting.
I call Windland!
There! Face of metal. Spell of exploding nail! Amu, use fireball and aim right for its head!
Fireball! Now you die!
Amu!
We rock! That was killer! I've never beaten a real dungeon boss before! Did you see the way we were fighting together? We were like perfectly in unison! Oh. Ew, stop.
I didn't say a word. But you are a strong fighting partner.
I guess so.
Seika, fill me in. Did you find the exit before you started fighting?
Yep.
Then he could have used their switch places spell to escape any time, right?
Yeah, sure. But that didn't seem as fun as fighting a dungeon boss. And I wanted to give Amu some more experience. I still need her to be the strongest someday.
A mithril sword, huh? Is it sealed?
I'd assume so, but it looks like its arms already lost all power. Take it.
Huh? You sure?
I don't even use swords.
What's that?
Someone's ring. I feel strength from it, even though I don't see magic on it.
Talk about a big plunder. Must be our lucky day.
Agreed. Adventurer, huh? So far, it's kind of fun.
Uh-huh. It's so weird to hear that coming from a noble.
I don't care if it's weird, I still had fun.
Okay, are we gonna keep teaming up?
I don't see why not.
Awesome. I'm so in.
And then Amu and I escaped the dungeon successfully. The teachers had all sorts of questions and concerns. I told them everything, except for the curse on Amu or about my own spells. The faculty had no idea there had been a dungeon below the temple the entire time. And that magic circle had already disappeared, so they never did find who put it there, but... Excuse me. I just dropped by to return what I borrowed from you, Mr. Cordell.
I can't remember what I lent you.
I see. Is your ritual going well, sir?
My ritual?
Amu's still feeling fine.
You might as well tell me what you know.
It did seem strange to me. That devil may have had powerful teleportation magic, but it already seemed suspicious he could get inside the school to build a circle of that size. And then what happened at the dungeon? It's not difficult to imagine someone in the school did that, right?
I'm guessing you were able to defeat the attacker and save everyone in the end. How'd you find out it was me? I know I didn't leave any evidence behind.
Funny. That's a very long story. Sir, would you reveal your true form to me, please?
You must be a comedian. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just a human.
Ah, I assume the demons use human spies then?
The Empire uses demon spies too.
So your plan was to dispose of the hero, right?
You've got me all figured out, kid.
Did you create that spell yourself? You must be some sort of a secret genius.
I'm happy someone else understands why it's so special. It's a revolutionary curse that takes full advantage of the enormous power of light magic. You don't need to be close to the target. You can kill them and make it look like an illness. There's one little problem, though. The process is much too long, and I can't have someone interrupting me when I'm this close. I won't let you get in my way. So that means you must die! Ha! You'll have to watch it all from hell, where I'll be enjoying a glorious welcome home party for killing the hero!
You do realize the curse isn't targeting her right now. Was that on purpose?
What are you saying?
Here's what you're cursing. Check it out. You set the target of the curse as anyone bathed in demon blood, which you almost poured on us. And Amyu was drenched in demon blood during the battle. Once someone finds out whatever conditions you set, you're helpless.
That's enough. How exactly did you discover my curse?
Oh, and summoning.
A demon? But how?
Onheri sutanantaran. Atima aviti dasha sawaka. Now the curse has been transferred to me.
Impossible. Have you gone insane? You can't take my curse and survive. It's too powerful.
I worship you, Izanami no Okami. I call the one surrounded by 8 gods of thunder rising underground, in the halls of the hallowed dead crawling with maggots. Come, foulest hags, from the underworld.
Devouring all curses and hatred. Collect them all and return them to those who own them.
Wait, who the hell is
Beg
that?
to you.
What in the world is that thing?
He who curses someone digs 2 graves. You knew that, right, sir?
What is this?
You can return curses, you know. Yours was only working for one reason. It held up because so few people in this world know how to deal with them at all. That said, I do think it's impressive to invent a whole theory of curses yourself. But curses have always been my thing, you know?
Please tell me, how'd you figure out it was him anyway, huh?
My Shikigami. They showed me some pollen. It comes from a flower that only blooms near the magic circle he must have created.
Neato!
Okay. Now I can finally start a normal school life and enjoy myself. Yifa, would you give me your hand?
Okay. Oh, a ring! Where'd you get this?
I found it down in the dungeon. You like it?
It's spectacular! They're all gathering around me!
Just like I thought.
Are you sure you want me to keep it?
I think it's best. I mean, you're the only one who can really use it.
Thanks, Seika! I'll always love it!
Having my comrades get stronger is exactly what I want. The stronger, the better. Hey, Amyu!
Don't bother talking to me.
Hi, Amyu!
Yifa, the weather's so nice. Oh, and thanks for helping me study yesterday.
Oh yeah, for sure, anytime.
When did the 2 of them become friends? What did I do wrong?
I think she might be shyer than you think she is.
You really think so?